If you want to be with me, you need to be the provider. You need to be the protector. You need to make sure my hair is done, my nails done, my feet are done. I'm not going to be cooking. I'm not going to be cleaning. Me and my kids are a package deal.
You really brought your son on a date? If you ordered everything, whatever, brought me out to take you and your kid out to eat?
Damn right. Yep. Use your money, your pocket.
Excuse me, sir.
You get in?
I need $250 for the babysitter.
You need $250 for the babysitter?
Yeah, most definitely.
I'm saying, like...
You want to go on this date, right? You want to go on a date? Want to take me on a date? I need $250 for the babysitter.
Why don't you get in the car? Like, come on, you...
I can't just leave my kids...
We've been talking about this shit all week,
without paying the babysitter...
We've been talking about this shit all week, though.
Okay.
So you ain't got $250 to pay the babysitter? I'm paying for the date.
Oh, no.
I'm saying, don't listen. I can't give you $250 now.
You want to take me on a date to these high-end restaurants and shit? You can't pay $250 for a date.
I'm saying the money I got is for the date, though. One for your baby. So why don't you have your baby daddy pay for the kid?
What?
Yeah.
So you only got money. Oh, okay. So then he should be taking me on a date then.
I'm
right?
saying. What
so if he finna pay for the kids, then he should be taking me on a date.
Listen,
because what did you say?
I was looking forward to this. And
I was too. But
$250.
Babysitter, yes. Kids got to get taken care of.
I could give you the $250, but
okay. Then what's the problem then? What's the problem?
To date me, a single mom of 3 kids. Number 1 is that you need to be making at least $130K a year, and you need to have at least 2 side hustles. If you cannot make $130K or more, then you are out of my league. How do you expect to give me money for my kids if you only make $50K a year? Second is I don't date men that are younger than me because for obvious reasons. So if you are 26 and over, then you qualify. 26 to 35 is the age limit. Okay. I feel like 35 is pushing it because they look old as already. Oh, I'm 26. I'm a baby. So yeah, you have to have at least 3 cars under your name. Your second car has to have 8 seats because I have 3 kids. Oh, I want them to be comfortable whenever we go with you on a trip or something. You want me to come with you? I'm going to bring my kids, and you need to have enough space for my kids. So that's why I require you to have an SUV and a vehicle of your own if you're going to be dating me. Another requirement is that you have to have a property under your name, and you have to be looking into getting your second property. You have to get a home that has 6 rooms because each of my kids have to be in their own room. So you have to be considerate, purchase a house that has 6 rooms because that's only common sense. And if you cannot meet those requirements, then...
Modern dating in 2026 has officially become a battlefield, and honestly, some of these clips feel less like romance and more like business negotiations. We're talking about first dates turning into financial interviews, people demanding luxury lifestyles before they even know someone's last name, and single parents expecting complete strangers to instantly step into provider mode. We've got women demanding men make over 6 figures, own multiple cars, buy houses with enough rooms for their kids, and even pay babysitting fees before the first date officially starts. Then on the other side, you've got men who are clearly frustrated, confused, and trying to figure out when dating stopped being about connection and turned into a full-time sponsorship program. And the craziest part? A lot of these people are completely serious. No jokes, no sarcasm, dead serious expectations. Helicopter rides for first dates. Hundreds of dollars up front just to prove yourself. Bringing kids to dinner without warning and expecting the man to cover everything. Some of these interactions are so uncomfortable.
Before we go on a date, I want to make sure if I can really put you or not.
What you mean?
I want to see if you can spend a couple hundreds.
What you mean spend a couple hundred?
Like if you want to go out with me, then you just gotta spend a few.
So I gotta
spend some money.
So I gotta spend money on you to take you on a date.
Yeah. That don't even sound bad.
What you mean? I don't sound.
Why are you making that face? That
because what type is that? Ain't you supposed to go on a date with someone? You talking about I gotta spend money on you before I even take you on a date?
Yeah.
What type is that?
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, I think it is though. Why you think you deserve that? Why you think I'm about to do that though?
Because why not?
Why should I?
You're over here trying to talk to me, right?
Right, I'm trying to talk to you.
Impress me.
Why I gotta impress you with money though?
Then what else?
Me as a person.
Well, I need to see money.
What money you got? Why you worry about my money?
I just want to see, because I got to see if I want to put you or not.
No, but like you said, you bought action,
okay,
right?
Look.
You said you bought action, right?
If you don't want to, then we could just cut everything off right now.
But why? I'm just asking, why? Where in your mind, like, why do you feel like a dude got to show you that he got money before he take you on a date? Or like, why you can't see that a dude got money through action? Like, if you gonna be mine, we gonna, so you gonna already know I got money just off the type of lifestyle I live. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And plus, like, right now, not even a good time right now. You know what I'm saying, in my life. I told you I'm going through a divorce and I got 3 kids.
Okay, then don't talk to me.
What you mean? So I can't talk to you because I'm not trying to spend no money on you?
No.
So what does that?
Talk to me.
So what does that make you then?
I don't know.
What does that say about you?
Nothing.
It says a lot. Actually.
No, it don't.
It is.
It don't.
And I just told you I'm going through some.
Okay, then don't talk to me.
Don't talk to you.
No, talk to girls within your budget. You know?
Within my budget.
This situation is exactly why communication matters before a date even happens. The issue isn't necessarily that she has kids. Plenty of people date single parents successfully every day. The problem is that this man is finding everything out in real time after he already pulled up and committed to the night. First, he discovers she has children. Then immediately after that, she asks him for $250 for a babysitter before they even leave the parking lot. That's a crazy escalation for a first date. And what makes it even more awkward is that she keeps framing it like it's somehow proof of whether he's serious about it.
In the dating world, but unless you're rolling on a private jet, on a yacht, in a Rolls Royce, dripping with Rolexes, diamonds galore, she's not a gold digger. When she expects you to pay for her the first date, that's called being a gentleman. That's called being a man. You cannot say a girl is a gold digger if you don't have a yacht, a private jet, diamonds, Rolexes, money. The Alfredo chicken from Olive Garden is not a gold digger. So just thought we'd clear things up now. We can move on, get back to the dating world. But yeah, that ain't it. So let's just let that dust settle. Let's put it behind us and get a fresh start right here for a new dating experience for not just us girls.
Age range in a guy.
Probably like 20 to 22.
And what is your ideal race in a guy?
I guess white. I don't really have a preference.
And what is the minimum height that a guy can be?
I would say 5'9".
5'9"?
Yeah, I'd say 5'9" or higher. I mean, I prefer taller, but gotta give them.
Well, it's your preference.
Short kings are shot. Like they have.
But
make up for it. They always do.
Have you ever given someone under 5'9" a chance?
No, I have not.
And what's the minimum income that your ideal guy should make?
That's hard. Maybe like post-graduation, after a couple years, like 80 grand.
What should he do to make that? Anything?
Gotta love the engineers. Gotta love the STEM boys.
Based off of those answers, the probability that you are going to find true love is 2.3%.
That's sad. I mean, it's true out.
This might be one of the wildest requirement lists we've seen in modern dating culture. Let's break this down for a second. She wants a man making at least $130,000 a year, multiple side hustles, 3 vehicles, an SUV specifically for her children, and a 6-bedroom house, all before the relationship has even started. And notice something important here. Almost every requirement is financial. There's barely any mention of personality, loyalty, chemistry, emotional support, compatibility, or shared values. It's almost entirely.
No. Yes, you are. No, I'm not paying for that kids' meal. No.
So you don't think you owe me after having me wait an hour and a half?
I told you I owe you. I owe you when I take you out again.
And so you're gonna pay for my kids' food?
No, I'm not doing that.
Can you please go ahead and
I'm not doing that. No. Hold up, beautiful. Hold on. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why you gotta bring 2, please?
What's your name, Kiera? Why should I do that, Kiera?
Because you sitting right here on the date.
I was late to the date.
You bring 2 orders.
But I'm saying, why would I get her kids food? Why would I get her kids some food? They with their daddy.
She was right here.
They daddy should be feeding them.
She was waiting.
You say you order a steak for your son? How old is he?
He ain't.
He ain't eating steak. He eating 70. I eat. Nah, hell no. I'm straight. I'm cool. Don't put that on my bill. Don't put that on me.
Make sure you put a side of A1 sauce as well. He
Yo,
paying for all of this today.
I'm not paying for all that. No, I'm not paying for all that.
Yes, you are.
You gonna get her fired up in here.
She ain't gonna get fired.
No, I'm about to go back in the kitchen. You got me messed up, bro. I'm about to tell her right now. No, for real. I'm telling her right now. No, yeah, I'm not paying for that. No, I'm not. I'm not paying for this food. I'm not paying for this.
Interaction perfectly captures why the phrase dating within your budget became such a viral conversation online. The guy is trying to explain that he's going through a divorce, raising kids, and rebuilding his life financially. Meanwhile, she's essentially saying if he can't casually spend hundreds immediately, then he shouldn't even be talking to her. And honestly, his reaction makes complete sense. From his perspective, he already demonstrated effort. Nice car, planned date, time invested, attention given. But any of that mattered because the conversation instantly circled back to money. Now, to be fair, wanting generosity isn't automatically gold digging. A lot of people believe a man paying on the first date is simply traditional dating etiquette. But there's a massive difference between expecting basic.
We can do like dinner and a helicopter ride. He talking about you want to do all that for a first date? That's not even a lot. Like what?
A dinner? I can see that. A helicopter ride on the first date? I can't see that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to watch that one more time since it was so short.
Y'all, this boy asked me to go on a date, and I said, yes, I'll go on a date with you. He said, okay, where you want to go? I said, we can do like dinner and a helicopter ride. He talking about you want to do all that for a first date? That's not even a lot. Like what?
Who was her dad? Because she did Lulu. A helicopter ride? Man, you know how much that gonna cost? Helicopter ride, that gonna at least be a
We're talking men in their late 30s, like 38, 39, and as soon as you mention you've got children, they don't want to fucking know. I don't get it. And then they go for 21-year-olds, and that's because they've got no responsibility. The free-spirited to get to do whatever the hell they want, and it makes them look good and feel better about themselves. There is nothing wrong with dating a single mother. Like, my kids are practically teenagers. Well, my daughter is. She's nearly 16. My son's nearly 11. If anything, I've got more free time now opposed to what I had 4 years ago. This whole stigma of, like, dating someone with kids has really, really got to stop. Like, it's wrong. It really is wrong. Like, what's wrong with me? I'm 33 years old. I know what I want. I'm responsible. A pretty good job raising my children on my own. I've been single 4 years. What's the problem?
Created for herself. Pay some of her bills. Come to her with money.
What do you bring that makes you so valuable that a guy's going to do all this? Because your attitude honestly blows.
I would even want a boyfriend to give me massages, to pay for dinners, to fill up the gas in my car.
So the first 6 reasons that she wants a boyfriend are because she wants someone to do errands for her.
There are beautiful women everywhere. Do you know what I don't see? Everywhere I go, equally attractive men.
Women are heavily doctored in this world that we live in today. That's why when you really notice a girl that's naturally beautiful, she stands out so much.
2 days ago, I got arrested by my ex-boyfriend because I was banging on his window because he got mad about me sleeping with some other guy.
Okay, is she on something?
This next interaction is painful because both people clearly feel justified. The woman believes since he kept her waiting, he now owes her extra compensation by paying for her child's meal too. Meanwhile, the guy is sitting there thinking, how did I suddenly become financially responsible for your kid because I was late? And honestly, the steak order for the child completely pushed this into chaos. The moment he heard steak, you could literally hear his soul leave his body. Because now it's no longer just about courtesy, it feels like he's
not going on that date.
Fine, stay at home. I don't even know you and that baby and you want me to pay.
Don't just assume that I'm going to be able to drop off my child somewhere because most likely I'm not.
Lady, they asked you on a first date. They are not assuming anything about your baby. They don't even know your baby yet. Even you, they don't know you properly yet.
Offer to pay for the babysitter. That's going to make me more receptive to want to go and spend my time with you.
No, you can keep your time. We will keep our money. This economy is too hard to be paying for babysitter and meal on a first date.
And another thing.
Oh boy, here we go.
Do not just assume that you can invite me and my daughter out. No, I do not introduce my daughter to guys.
But you want those same guys to pay for her babysitting?
And also,
oh my God.
Don't just assume that you're going to invite me out for drinks and I'm going to show up.
Lady, it's fine. Stay in your house. Don't go out. All these problems.
First date is honestly one of the clearest examples of luxury first dating culture you'll ever see. Think about this from the average guy's perspective. Before he even knows whether there's chemistry, compatibility, or basic mutual respect, he's apparently expected to fund an experience that could easily cost over $1,000. Now, some people watching might say, well, maybe she just